All right. Hey, team. It is Thursday, May 18th. Excited for you guys who are here live, and we're recording this. Several of you guys said you couldn't be here but wanted to know more. So today's time for you. We are going to open it up. We've had the honor of being able to partner with Eddy Alvarenga. Eddy is, as you know, most of you guys know, very well versed in Optavia Connect and able to help us with our business in a transactional sense. And we've talked about it. So much of a focus of our organization has been on the transformational, which is what we want and desire for all of our clients. But having an understanding of our numbers, what's possible, actually gives us the ability to help more people make greater impact and have greater impact for you, your dreams, and what you want to create. So, Eddy, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to you.
Thank you, Dee. Hi, everybody. Can you guys hear me?
We can.
Okay, great. So I hope you guys can understand me because I have a very thick Southern accent. So I'll try to speak a little slower so you guys can catch up with me. It's a pleasure to be talking to you guys. I've been a coach for 12 years now. Started with my wife. She helped me lose some weight, and then down the line, well, actually, I'm not the coach that have been a coach for 12 years. My wife is. I joined her later when our business grew and my position was downsized. And Donnie, my wife, invited me, hey, do you want to join me? I joined her, and then I started helping her on different aspects of the business that she didn't like. And I noticed that I could contribute to the business. My background is in engineering. I was working for a defense contractor, a Fortune 100 company, and I was a lead engineer. And the concept of dealing with teams and dealing with spreadsheets and data and numbers was very familiar to me. My wife hated it. She loved coaching clients and helping clients lose the weight and bringing in coaches, but she did not enjoy the transactional aspect of dealing with the business, dealing with Optavia Connect. And then as I was helping her, I noticed the coaches on the team as well did not enjoy that part. They did not understand Optavia Connect. Optavia Connect is a little confusing. I don't know if you guys noticed that. There's a lot of data that is available to us. It's wonderful, it's great, but you don't know where to start, what to look for. And I noticed that my team made of nurses, teachers, moms, they were not business people, they are not engineers, they are not accountants, they are not people that were familiar with the nuance of trying to find a report and organizing and looking into what they need to be focusing on. So I started helping my wife on sending reports to my team. And I started sending quick report. Hey, do you know that you are one order away from earning an extra 2% raise or an extra 5% raise? And everybody started feeling like, wow, I didn't know that. Thanks for telling me. And they would be using that transaction experience and finding clients because they were motivated by earning an extra cash, right? Now, it doesn't start like that. It's not only sending reports. I was asking them what your goals were for the month. What do you want to accomplish? So I knew their goals. And then throughout the month, I was sending them reports. And I noticed that most of the time, people were just like working on their business on the last 10 days of the month. Why? I never understood that. But that's the norm. People like to do everything at the last minute. When they find out that, hey, I can earn this cash, I can earn this extra money, I'm going to work. So I decided to start sending reports throughout the month and giving them specific tasks for them to focus on in the beginning of the month, in the middle of the month, and at the end of the month. So some coaches would respond really well to bullet points. So you give them the information, your FQV is this, your projected rank is this, you need one order to earn your goal, to get to your goal. But other people did not understand that. They got lost. So I started creating a narrative. I started writing down a text and explaining this and that and why this is important. And the coaches started responding well to that. So my team became a very good experiment for me to understand the way they think, which was totally different from an engineer from another country. So with that said, I started developing those reports, and I created this report that most of you already subscribed, and basically all of you were able to at least have a trial to see how that works and how that is effective to you or not. Now, this report is not magic. The report is a reflection of the data from OptaVia Connect. You can find all of that data there. If you do a little bit more of math, you can find the exact report that I have. The only thing is that I made it easier for you, calculating the income, breaking down orders that were below 300, orders that below 175, that were making more challenging to everybody, right? So, can I share my screen with everybody?
You should be good. I made you co-host.
Okay. So I was just talking, and then I forgot that I have like a presentation for everybody here. So can you see my screen? Okay, great. So I already started. Let me just move this out of the way here. I already started. One thing that is important for us to help is help our clients, help our team, and grow our business, right? So I already talked a little bit about the OptaVia Connect challenges that we have. Maybe you guys don't have the challenges with OptaVia Connect. You can navigate really well. I have a big issue with some of the reports there, especially one that doesn't help me at all. And I don't want to bash OptaVia because I love the OptaVia Connect app, but the web is challenging. The team, the tree view, probably you guys may like it. I hate it. It's too slow. It just gives you a structure. It doesn't give you something that is very effective for my business. So as I was telling you guys here, I created those reports, and those reports, I started sending them throughout day 1, day 10, day 20, day 25, and then I found out that 2 days before the last day or 1 day before the last day, depending on the time of the month, were very effective. And on the last day of the month, I love to give a recap of everything that happened to that month, so you can help the coaches have the information to fill out their maps. I don't know if you guys fill out maps for the next month with your goals, with where you are, but this is important for our team. So we always give that information. And then there's something else. There's the OptaVia income calculator, which is a game changer to help everybody understand how much they can earn, and help you as a business coach, help your team know how much is the potential that they can have with OptaVia on bringing in clients and coaches on their team. So one of the things that we were trying to focus on the reports is helping your clients. Everybody likes to save money. Your clients would like to save money too. So how can they save money? if we educate our clients on how the Premier discount program works, they can save money. You guys know that orders below 300 pay $5, $7 now. I think something like that. Used to be $5. It may be a little bit more right now in shipping, and they earn 10% rewards. Orders below 175, they pay full shipping, and they only earn they don't earn rewards, right? I'm a little confused here, but yes, below 75, no rewards. Between 175 and 300, 5% rewards, above 300, 10% rewards. So just clarify that. You guys know the rules of Connect, but you can save your clients cash if you let them know, educate them. You know what? Let's place a little bit more, one more extra order or two extra order, or maybe order for a big order in 1 month and don't order the next one. It depends on where you are going to go with your plan and helping your clients. The other thing is on-demand orders. On-demand orders, people don't pay attention to. Those are orders. And by the way, on-demand orders on my reports, I don't list orders that are renewals, that are wellness credits. They don't factor in. Only orders placed of something that will give you QVs. So with that said, on-demand orders are something that nobody pays attention to, because those clients are not ordering under Premier, so they are paying full shipping and they are not earning rewards. So that money goes to expenses that Optavia would have and help Optavia save some money. But you know what? We want to help your clients save money. So educating them in regards to joining the Premier program is very important. And the other thing is that there are a lot of clients that in general, that they understand that, hey, if I don't cancel my Premier and I keep postponing my orders, next time that I'm ready to go back to the program, I'm going to be, I don't need to pay I don't need to pay shipping. Shipping will be free. Well, you guys know that after 60 days, anybody that wants to order again will have to pay shipping. So those clients don't know, they keep postponing, and they don't earn any reward. They don't have any rewards, and they are thinking that when I'm ready, that's what's going to happen. So this is important for you to let them know about that, because either they come back to the program or they could cancel their Premier, so you don't need to calculate those things, right? Next thing here is, how can we help you earn more? Understanding those people that are not ordering from Premier, which I just mentioned. Understanding how many orders are you close to earning a raise. Usually, there's no more than 4 orders for a coach that is senior coach and above to earn a 2% raise. Usually it's between 1 to 3 orders. So 3 orders, 3 clients, you can add an extra 2% raise. Why not? And now with the bonus plus and the opportunity for you to earn an extra 3%, why not? So this is important for you to know how close you are to the next raise. Orders away from the bonus plus. I already said that is the same as how many orders you are close to the next rank. 3 orders, 3%, 5 orders, 5%. We have until the end of the month to take advantage of that. And one of the things on the reports that I notice is that nobody thinks about this. Everybody's comfortable with their consistency bonus. Everybody knows, or at least those that understand the compensation plan, know that when you are above 2,000 in FQV, you can earn consistency bonus every 3 months, either $250, $500, or $1,000. However, there are some coaches that are close to earn, let's say $500, but they need to reach that average of 4,000 FQV over 3 months, they may need a little more than they are reaching that month. So I created with my reports this consistency bonus threshold, which is the number, the minimum number that they need to reach to earn that consistency bonus of either 250, 500, or 1,000. The threshold for everybody that is earning 250 is 2,000. You cannot draw below 2,000. Others may vary, but this is important and can help you save some money. Now, there are other indicators on the reports as well. Let me just click here, which is renewal date. It's important for all of us to pay attention on that renewal date. The number of senior coaches and EDs. If you're missing out one senior coach, that coach, when they become senior coach, may give you an extra point, which may help you earn more. Orders that were postponed. Clients are always postpone orders, but do you know who? Do you pay attention on the emails that Optavia sends you that somebody modified their orders? Always open those emails and look into who is changing their orders and what are they changing. Are they changing the date to the next month, to the next 2 months or 3 months, or they are just changing the value? Cancel premier orders. Sometimes we receive some notifications, sometimes we don't. Sometimes our client tells us that we are canceling the orders, I'm going to return the orders. But sometimes there are cancellations because a credit card did not process. And Optavia is only going to tell you that via email. Optavia Connect is not going to show that for you. It's not going to be there. So pay attention on that one because that is very important. And this is listed on the reports as well. And the earnings. How much are you earning from the effort that you have on that business? Somebody on the team asked me, well, you listed the amount of money that I was receiving on that money, but I did not get paid that. So one thing for you to understand is that Optavia need to close the business of the month to find out exactly how much in bonus are you earning so they can pay you that bonus. And that bonus is paid by the 12th to 15th of the following month. That's why sometimes I list to, hey, you're earning $1,000 this month. Well, you are earning, but you did not get paid. It is based on the numbers that you are using on that month, like client orders that are being placed on that month and the bonus that you're earning, but that amount, it's paid differently. Okay, just pay attention on that one. So you can, I'm always listing on the reports, the money that you earn from your clients, the consistency bonus, CAB or assist bonus, and other promotions like the bonus plus or some other promotions, right? And then that takes me to the income calculator. And the income calculator is a game changer. Now, I have some scenarios here that I want to show you how that thing is important. And time flies, so I'm going to go as fast as I can so we can cover some other scenarios for you here. Have you had a coach that you want to bring on board, a new coach, and you don't know exactly how much they can earn? The calculator can help you with that one. So let's assume this here. In this scenario here, we have a health coach with 3 ordering entities that would be earning this month a 3% bonus plus and a $150 cap. So how can we do this on the calculator? So this is the calculator, the version that we have there that I shared with everybody that subscribed. If you have not subscribed to the reports, you have not had access to this calculator yet. So it's very straightforward, very simple. We have 3 tabs here. The first one, which is the main one, then one to calculate the team growth bonus, and one to calculate ED generation bonus. So let's go back here to the first tab. And this, by the way, this calculator helps you understand the compensation plan. If you never understood the compensation plan, the calculator is fantastic. So let's go back here to the bottom. So I have this session here that we can put the number of orders and the FQV. Now, this calculator here is assuming that the QV for one client order is 357. The one that you have online that I shared with all of you guys that are subscribers, I already changed this to 296, which is the average of the orders for this month. When the month changes to the calendar to June, I'm going to change back to 357. Okay, so for the sake of this experience here, let's work with this one here. So let's say the scenario one, 3 clients. So I'm going to put here 3 clients, 3 orders gives you an FQV of 1,071. I'm going to copy this here and paste on the top. FQV 1,071 tells me the rank, tells me the income. Now this coach doesn't have 5 ordering entities, so I'm going to put a no here, an N. So no, no tells me that A stays the same, but they are earning the assist bonus, right? The cab, the cab. So the cab is accelerator bonus. It's 150 because they have 3 orders. So now they're earning 320 this month. But they are earning the bonus plus as well. And I'm going to put here the number of ordering entities, 3 for bonus plus. And this is how a coach with 3 clients that are starting could be making. Now, the second scenario here is a senior coach with 5 ordering entities, 5% bonus plus, and 250 cap. So I'm going to go back here and replace that information, starting with the bottom. 5 ordering entities, 1785. I'm going to copy and paste this back here on the FQV. Now, this coach has 5 ordering entities, so I'm going to change from N to Y to yes. When I do this, they become a senior coach. You see here the rank changed, and they earn an accelerator bonus of 250. So I'm going to put the 250 here, and the bonus plus is 5. So now they're going to earn 5%. A coach, a new coach that adds 5 clients have the potential to earn $722. So now you understand how this calculator can help you, assist you with the calculation of the income, right? Now, if you want to help that coach understand how much more they can earn, let's say here, 1 extra order. You change this to 6. Now they go to 2,142. You go back here, replace it, and now they are earning 870, right? So let's move on here to the next scenario because time is fast. By the way, do we have 30 minutes, right?
We typically run 30 minutes. I did ask people if we may run late. So if anybody has to drop off, that's absolutely fine. But if anybody wants to stay on, we can stay on.
Okay, so I'll extend a little bit. If you guys have to go, feel free to, and Dee has this recorded so you can catch up later if you're interested. So scenario 1, let's go back to scenario 2 here. Now we are going to a business coach. A business coach, in this case here, this business coach has 7,500 in FQV. I'm going to go back and forth here with the calculator so I don't need to rely too much on my memory. 7,500. I'm going to remove this, and just by having 7,500 in FQV, the income already grows to 2225, right? Great, awesome. So, but this coach has a team. So I need to calculate how much the coach can earn from their team. So let's start with the health coach with 3 clients here. I'm going to go back to the bottom, put the 3 clients here and get that number, 1,071. So I'm going to copy, go to team growth bonus, and I'm going to paste that number here, type the FQV here. So I'm going to put that number here. And now this table is a reflection of the compensation plan that you guys know, right? All of the percentage that coaches would earn on this table that you are familiar with, you have this reflected here in a concrete way with numbers. So now, if it's a health coach, we're going to look at this row and find out how much the coach is going to earn. But I don't know what's the rank of that coach. Let me go back here. Yeah, well, it's an executive director. And by the way, let me go back to the scenario here and find out how many senior coaches they have. 1, 2, 3, 4 senior coaches. Okay, great. So now I can go back here and type in the number of senior coaches. 4. They are not FIBIC. If I put 5 here, what's going to happen is that they will be FIBIC, right? Integrated ED. So I only have 4. So now I understand they are executive directors. I'm going to go back here to this table, and I'm going to look into the column executive director. And now I understand that the coach is earning from their first health coach with 3 orders, 136. And I can put here health coach 1. So, or the name of the coach, right? So 136 from that coach. Great, awesome. So next one, let's find out here. It's a health coach with 4 clients, but they are above 1,200. So let's find out how that works, because this is something that not everybody understand. So I'm going to explain to you right now. 1,428 is the number of FQV for 4 clients, right? I'm going to put here, replace that number. And now I'm going to look at this row. But you know what? They are still a health coach. So I cannot look at this because this row is for senior coaches, right? So there's a trick. If it's an executive director and I'm looking at this row for somebody that's not a senior coach here, I'm going to copy that 181 above and paste it here. This is a hack. So now we have that information that if you have a coach that is close to senior coach, but not with 5 orders, they don't have 5 ordering entities, you can earn a lot. But the most important thing is for them to earn more. So you work with them and letting them know that, hey, if you don't add the 5th order, your business coach is going to have that difference. So I would love for you to add 5 clients so you can earn the raise because you are putting the effort on that business. Okay, so 181 on that scenario. Next one, a senior coach with 2,100 and 2,100 FQV. So I'm going to put here 2,100. And now the row is going to be the same, but now that person is a senior coach. I'm going to be copying this 178 here. Look, you are earning from that senior coach 178, but from a health coach, you are earning 181. So that's how the calculator works. And I'm going to show you when we get to the director, something very interesting. Now we're going to put a manager 2,600 here. Let's put 2,600. Now they're going to be a manager. It's going to go to the next row. I'm going to look at this row as an executive director, 165. If he was an associate director, the business coach, they would earn 55 from that manager. Since it is an executive director, I'm going to put here 165 manager. By the way, if you have any questions in regards to this, just you can stop me here so we can explain this better before we go further, okay? Next one. Okay, so there's an associate director with a senior coach on their team. So how much this business coach can earn? This is the most confusing things about the compensation plan. People don't get this at all. I'm going to show you how. So this senior coach is earning, has 1,800 in FQV. So I'm going to go back here and I'm going to show you this. 1,800 in FQV. Well, since the business coach is executive director, they would earn 152 if there's no associate director in the middle. So what happened here? As you can see on the compensation plan here, every coach would earn a difference of 2% by rank, 2, 4, 6, 8. In this case here, the executive director needs to share that 8% with the associate director that is earning 4%. So 50% of 8 is 4, right? So the associate director would earn 4%, and the executive director would earn 4%. Knowing that 4% is 76.29, because we are looking at this row here, the executive director is earning that same 4% that the associate director is earning. So I'm going to put here senior coach 76. Now, the same ED is earning from that associate director. That associate director has a volume of 4,300. So I'm going to put here 4,300. And now we're going to see that the executive director is earning from the associate director 182.24. I'm going to put this here. Any questions here? I am not listing how much that associate director is earning. I'm listing how much the business coach is earning from the associate director and earning from the senior coach. The business coach is earning half of the senior coach volume, and the associate director is earning the other half. So the business coach is earning the total amount that Optavia distribute from that associate director, but only the senior coach there earning half. Okay. The last one is the director 5,200, and this is something curious here. 5,200, and look at this here. 110. Have you noticed that if a coach is a director, the business coach earns the least amount from the director? That's something that Dan Bell was clever to put on the compensation plan, because we don't want the coach to be stuck at director. We want to help them get to ED or stay as associate director, because if they go to director, the business coach is going to earn less on that one. So there is an incentive for business coaches to help coaches grow, because there is the tendency that if they hit associate director, when they get into the director, the income that they would receive will be less. So on average, as you can see here, there's an average of $150 per coach on the team growth bonus, right? Dan Bell likes to do the 200. I go more conservative on that one. It's an average of 150 per coach. So if you want to do a calculation out of your head, if you have 5 senior coaches, how much can you earn from those 5 senior coaches? 150 per coach. It's around $750 from those coaches. Okay, but just keep that in mind. Now, I have another scenario here. I can go quickly on that one. Let's see here. Where is the calculator? Okay, next one. I'm gonna go to. Let's see here. Okay, national director. There's not a lot of national directors on the on DMAG's team here, but this will be important for the ones that want to get there, or the ones that are already there, because you can see exactly how that would work. So let's see here. We're assuming this national director has 100,000 in TGNV. And by the way, I'm going to leave all of this the way it is right now. I'm just going to go to the next tab, which is ED generations. And I'm going to put here the generations of EDs. And In this case, here's a national director with 3 coaches on the first generation. So what I need to do is just sum all of this TGNV and put it out there. So there's 40,000 here with that, 60,000 in TGNV. I'm going to add 60,000 in TGNV. So this is going to help calculate the bonus. Oh, why is not showing me a bonus here? There's something wrong here with my calculator. Oh, bummer. Let's see another version here. Let's get an older version here. Older version. Hopefully there's. Okay, this one works. So, as a national director, out of the 3 EDs that they are earning, they would earn the ED generation bonus of 1,623. Okay, so the more volume you have on all of these generations, this would increase. And by the way, for coaches that have large businesses, the biggest amount of income from Optavia would come from this bucket here, the ED generation bonus. Okay, in this case here, 1,600. I'm going to go back here, this calculator. You will see that information here on the bottom, right? So this is an old one. Let me go back to the new one here, even though it doesn't show here. You see that the team growth bonus is 129, and the ED generations would be that. Oh, come on. I'm so sorry. There was a flaw there. I need to figure out what happened. But you can see that it would list here the team growth bonus and the ED generation bonus. Now, the last one would be the elite bonuses. The elite bonuses is when you put the TGNV, the total TGNV of your organization there. And I'm going to explain this after I put this information here. As you can see on the scenario, there was 100,000 in consistency in TGNV. It's right here. Come on. 100,000. And as you can see, this number is going to change here. It is not changing because I need to put 3 EDs, and then it will change. It would change to whatever rank I have here. 6,000. National director. Let's say here, if they are feedback integrated national, there will be 5 ED. 5 EDs is global. 3 EDs, 5 senior coaches. Okay, so I'm trying to improvise here because of that mistake. But anyways, you will see that the elite bonuses of somebody with 100,000 in TGNV is 500. Not everybody is there yet, but I'm just going to tell you that there is an extra bucket when you reach the rank of national directors, global directors, or presidential directors. So that's called the elite bonuses. Okay, so this is what I have for you, and I think there is a last one. Let's see if this will be interesting here. Maybe not. I'm just going to mention. Remember this here: if you are regional director and you have an executive director that has another executive director, as a regional director, you only earn from this executive director. You need to go integrated regional or national director to earn on the second executive director on the organization. And you can do this on the calculator by going here in the generations and adding the volume on the second generation. But the rank needs to reflect that integrated regional to get paid or national director. Okay. I think we are done here. Do we have any questions? Oh, no questions.
I think you might have blew some minds, Eddy.
Okay, well, you know what? It is not very simple, dealing with Optavia Connect. The compensation plan it is not that simple. There's too many rules here and there. There's a lot of exceptions there as well. But if you break it down into buckets, like what can I earn as a health coach? What can I earn as a business coach? And what can I earn as a business leader? It becomes more effective. One understanding that I got from my team is that you only understand the compensation plan as you grow into ranks. When you get to presidential director, you understand everything. When I was not presidential director, I had an idea, but I never saw how that would affect my business. When I got to national for the first time, I said, wow, this is awesome. I can earn an extra bucket, the national elite bonuses. This is great. So now I understand that I can earn that as a global and a presidential as well. So as you grow, it becomes much easier for you to understand that. In the Optavia Connect, the reports are there. You just need to find it, find what you're looking for. Now, for those that are subscribing to my reports, you have access for $10 a month. You have access to the reports on those specific days, day 1, 10, 20, 25, 29, or 30, or 28, and the last day of the month. And you have access to that calculator as well. One of the things that will give you value, $10 will give you all of that information broken down for you. It is a very small token for the value that you have, that you get. But you just need to take advantage of that one. When you receive the report, break it down, take a look, write it down. What can I do? What's my next steps? Usually what I focus on the beginning of the month is, what is the need right now? Let's focus first into figuring out who ordered on demand on the previous month and teach them. And figure out all of the orders that are ahead on Premier, who is below 300, who's below 175. So prioritize that in the beginning of the month, in the first 20 days. And on day 20, I am listing for you on your report the on-demand orders of the first 20 days. So you can work on that as well, educating your coaches. And the focus at the end of the month is more into, where am I going? How close I am from my next raise? How can I help my team if I already reached my raise? There's a say with Optavia that your rank is the rank that you are on day 20. If you're on day 20, reach your goal, where you want to be, focus the next 10 days on helping your team or bringing in a coach to your team, right? So you can expand your business month by month. So any questions? By the way, I did not read the chat here. Is there any questions here in the chat? I love the reports. I love the reports. They help me out. Well, okay, on board of 200. Okay, so the reports are helping you.
I think that what's been so helpful, especially as I think what was a missing link, hopefully you're seeing for yourselves the additional income when you begin to sponsor, right? And all the different layers of the way we can make additional income by sponsoring. But I think something that was missing in the past was when we had a new coach come on, not really knowing, like, you've got 3 clients, you can make 5% more if you get 2 more, but we didn't know what that really translated into. And Vicky Meister, you had a client or a coach that when we were able to show her and she was able to get the assist bonus and then the client support bonus, I mean, it was like $800 more, right? And I mean, she was in it to win it when she saw that clarity. But before these reports, we weren't able to, we wouldn't have known. It would have been like, oh, you would get this bonus too. And it doesn't sound like much. So not everybody is driven financially, but usually that clarity makes a difference, when you see how close you are.
we're talking about transaction aspect, right? So not everybody likes that word transaction. We love the transformational. Optavia is always preaching the transformation. The transactional is important too. Don't be afraid of that one. If you need one extra order, one client that you can help and support and bless them on giving them the gift of Optavia, you know what? Don't be afraid that to help that person, because they are going to help you earn an extra 2% or 5%. Go for it.
Yeah,
It's just
and they
like
get healthy. Yeah,
hand in hand.
right.
So just keep this in mind. For those that have not subscribed, I'm going to put here the link for you so you can see exactly where to go if you want to subscribe. One thing that I want to say to everybody here, and this is very important, that helps my team, and my team is very efficient when coaches do this. Coaches, my wife and I, we help our team from the start in the beginning of the month by doing a map review meeting. It is an aim to stay meeting that we call it either map review or aim to stay meeting. So why is that important? Because when you come in the beginning of the month with a goal set that you want to help 3 new clients or 5 new clients and bring in 1 coach and earn this amount, your business coach can help you get there. And knowing the goal that you have becomes much easier, because let's say here, give an example here. If Gina tells D, I want to go global director this month. And by the way, D is going to be like, I'm going to help you. Why do you want to go global director? Well, because global director is going to help me create some financial flexibility in my situation, this and that. And I like the extra income because I can go travel, I can pay some debt or whatever. And they will say, wow, Gina, I'm so excited for you. Do you have any idea how to get there? And Gina said, I have no idea. That's why I'm talking to you. And D is going to help Gina with some strategies, some tactics that would help her get there. And those tactics are different from when D is going to talk to Debbie or talk to Beth or talk to Jennifer or talk to Lisa, because every business is different. But knowing that Gina wants to go to global director, it is a huge plus for D, because now D understand her goal and can help her. And D can send her a message. Hey, Gina, do you know how close you are to adding your 2nd ED this month? You know how close you are now from your 3rd ED or 5th ED? Because D has access of all of that information on Gina's team, and she is looking from a 10,000 feet perspective, different from Gina. She can help Gina achieve that goal. So I suggest to everybody to talk to their business coach in regards to what their goals are for the month. It helps my team all the time, and it makes my week exhausting because I have so many meetings with coaches and helping them. But it's the best week of the month is when I'm trying to understand where my team wants to go and how can I help them. And especially because they are asking for help. So I suggest that fill out your map, use the reports, get the information, put it out there. Put your goals on the top, your current reality on the bottom. The middle will be for you. You don't need to fill out that middle by the last day of the month. You can fill out that on the first day or so, because that's going to help you. But having that map and sending to your mentorship team would help you a lot and will help you grow your business. Okay? D, thank you for the opportunity. And
Yeah,
we ran out 20 minutes away from the time, but
yeah.
I hope
It's
this
good
was
though.
helpful to everybody.
Absolutely. All right. Thanks so much, Eddie.
You're welcome. My pleasure. Nice
Okay,
to meet
guys,
you
and this will be
guys.
on recording if you want to go through it again. All right, or share with somebody on your team. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.